Welcome back to more Summoner's War, everybody. So last time, we made it up to the 39th floor of the Trial of Ascension within one video at half an hour. Basically, in the end, we ended up playing for about 28 minutes or so in that video of actual Trial of Ascension, just going from one floor to the next. So in roughly 28 minutes, a little less than a half hour, we reached 39. So, again, it's not incredibly fast, but it's not incredibly slow either. It's a pretty decent pace. I will tell you right now though that even though we reached almost 40, I'm not going to be reaching anywhere basically double, and the amount would be 78. 76 to 78-ish. I'm not going to be reaching close to 76. There's no way. There's literally no way. And that, again, that's because basically the levels keep getting tougher and tougher. As you go higher and higher up, the monsters become more difficult, more HP, more tanky, and thus it takes a lot longer to kill them. It really does. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm at 39. I don't actually have any idea as to what the heck is going to be in floor 40. As you can see, this right is the closest that one of my monsters was going to die. Shannon was at half health. Oh, it's Julian. So, yeah, okay, you know what's funny about Julian? There were actually two Julians. But they're not spelled the same, but they sound the same. There's a Julian, J-U-L-I-E-N, and then J-U-L-I-A-N. But yeah, you know, that's just like a... It's a heads up to all of you, basically. So this one right here is all Death Knights. I mean, it's just light and dark still. Yeah, Diaz is a pretty decent monster, I mean... Because what's interesting about Diaz is that, you know, control, it's just like, what the hell's that passive of the Light Vagabond of Darion? I forgot the name of it, but there's, as you already know, oh freaking hell. Here, you know what, just, yeah, I mean, they're already dying. You know what, just attack the center guy, because he's gonna die. Oh my freaking god, dude. They're stunning me. Wait, what is that move? Oh shit. I don't like that. You know what? Attack your monster because I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. That's stupid. You need to kill him. Okay, he's stunned now. I mean, whatever. Yeah. Because he had to, like, basically, he absorbs HP. So, like, if you, at least if I read it correctly, I think that's what it was saying. But, like, if you leave other monsters at low HP, then that wouldn't happen, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was saying. I kind of just skimmed through it fast because I don't know, but yeah. I actually don't know much about Julian. I know more about the Dark, Cadiz, something like that. But yeah, the Dark has a pretty interesting passive where like the attacks can leave brands, you know, which is interesting, but it has more to it than just that. Like, I don't know. As far as like the rare light and darks, I mean, first of all, I'm always hoping that I can get something pretty good. Hopefully with this next Light and Darkness scroll I can get something pretty decent. I'm not going to have my hopes up, but I always really hope so. But that usually doesn't happen. Like for the last one, I got a freaking Light Elemental. Like what kind of garbage is that? That is such garbage. That's such trash. Like, I don't want Light Elemental because he sucks. Like he honestly just sucks, you know, and you know that. But what are you going to do, right? There really isn't much you can do. So as you can see, my feed was about to die there. I mean, hey, it's 41, you know, like I was saying, 40 to 50 is going to be probably my peak in terms of being able to do things fast with my offense monsters. Because there's going to be a point where I have to switch Fee out for Amen. I just have to do it. Oh, I'm out of energy, dude. I'm totally out of energy. Damn it. Okay. Here, give me some of that. 52. Wait, why Carl's Dungeon, dude? Wait, what is that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a... I should probably do that. Or not. Alright, so 42. But like I keep saying, I hate to keep saying this, but I mean it's true. Lushen simplifies things so much. He speeds up the process in so many different aspects of the game. Giant's Key B10 is one example. Trial of Ascension is another example. Scenario farming, certain ones, he can just demolish them fast. Depends on the ones where he can tank the hits. He can kill fast enough, but some he just can't solo. And then, well yeah, you know? PvP, obviously it speeds up the battles a lot if you combine it well with... A lot of people like to combine with Bernard. Bernard and or Megan. Which is nice. I mean, it's more common with Megan because with Megan, he gets an attack boost as well. Like, what I've been seeing, and usually the teams that demolish me in PvP are those really well implemented teams with high speed. If you have a Megan with massive speed, that will actually outspeed a lot of monsters. It'll use... What the hell is that move called? Oh my god. Spell of Strengthening, that's right. Spell of Strengthening. So it'll do that. That raises the bar of Lushen by 20%, which means it's going to be maxed. As long as Lushen's speed is at least 80% of Megan's, it'll work. So, you know, that happens, okay, it builds up to the top, and he also has an attack buff. He also does. You don't need a defense debuff on the opponents if you're going to be spamming Amputation Magic at the beginning, because as you already know, Amputation Magic ignores the enemy's defense. Amputation Magic's damage that it does is the same if the enemy has a defense debuff or no defense debuff, or a defense buff. Same thing, because it ignores defense. And a defense buff or defense debuff is scaled off of the base defense of the monster, which means they're pointless when it comes to ignoring defense. But yeah, that's kind of what happens. That's what happens. Like, usually some teams, like, they have Megan, Lushen, and then a monster that has a leader skill that improves the attack. That'll make Lushen do, like, massive damage and just annihilate everybody with one amputation. And there's nothing you can do about it at all. But yeah, like, all those reasons are... They're exactly why I want to, get a freaking Lushen, you know? That's why. And I'm hoping that after I do all this Trial of Ascension stuff and all these, like, gathering up more scrolls with this new event and stuff, I'm hoping that after all that and summoning stones... See, I need to take a look at that and see, like, if it's a week where there's a Lushen, I need to actually summon my damn summoning stones. Like, I have to do it, you know? I have to. I've just been kind of slacking, and I really shouldn't be slacking because... Oh my god. I mean, I'm sure you get it. So that's, what's his name? Jojo, I think? The fire one? See, the thing is, I used to see Jojo every now and then, but, like, I don't really see him anymore. I really don't. I mean... The thing with bombs, because he's a bomb user, like the Kobold Bombers and a couple others, bombs are pretty weak compared to other debuffs in the game. They did get a buff eventually, but even then they're still kind of underclass. So you don't really see them that often, you know? I mean, here's the biggest reason why they're underclassed. They can be cleansed. If you get bombed and you have Veromos, well, there goes all your hard work. In one turn, they're all gone. But yeah, you know, it's just little things like that. Also, they take forever sometimes. Like, some of them are like 3 turns. Like, what the heck? Who's gonna be alive in 3 turns? Battles usually end faster than that. Like, what the heck? Just little things like that, you know, that make... What I'm saying is that they make bombs, like, they're too slow. Summoner's War is a game where, like, you'll be higher ranked in the game if you focus on speed. It's all about speed and just doing things fast. Bombs are too slow. They don't go with the nature of what it means to be a powerful Summoner's War player. They contradict that, you know? And because they're too slow, they're just not that great. There are some moves that will immediately set off the bombs. Like, I know that some of the Oracles do that, and also the, one of the Pirate Captains does that. I think it's the Fire one? It's not Galleon, that's for sure. But, it's either Fire or Wind. Like, if you use it, it sets off the bomb immediately, which is pretty nice. Like, if you combine that with a bomber. But aside from that combo, bombs are pretty shit because again, they're too slow. They just are. So as you can see, my HP is somewhat low with Verdehile, but he's getting the back. I mean, he does have leech. That's kind of one thing that people usually forget about Verdehile, is that his first attack actually leeches. People are so like caught up with the fact that, you know, he buffs the ATBs with boiling blood, and that he needs to be fast, and that he always needs to crit, that people actually forget that the first skill, it has an ability, it has an effect, it has leeching. The second skill is actually worse for Verdehile, Noble Agreement, because it's only one attack, thus being a 20% increase in the bar as opposed to 40% from Vampire Bat. And it doesn't leech. Its effect is essentially pointless when you have a 100% critical rate on Verdehile anyway. That attack has a 30% increased chance for a critical hit. But if you already have 100, then it's pointless. It's a completely useless move. The only perk that Noble Agreement has over Vampire Bat is that it hits a little harder. It hits more. If there's ever a situation when you're looking at enemies' HP and you're like, man, Vampire Bat's not gonna kill, but Noble Agreement will. That's like the only time you would ever use Noble Agreement, if you think it's worth losing 20% of the attack bar for your entire team over killing, you know, with Noble Agreement. Those situations are very rare, but I'm just saying, that's like the only time it would ever happen. Aside from that, Vampire Bat is a much better skill than Verdehile. Okay, Fee, I need you to attack these guys fast because they're all waters and Verdehile can't do much. Neither can Beretta. Okay, use Dark Dragon attack. There we go, there we go. Nice. Good damage. Absolute 0. Froze 3 out of 5. Here we go. There we go. Now I'm at 200. Which means I'm gonna for sure reach 250 for another summon. Like, I'm trying to think here. Because, if I'm at... Okay, let's see. I'm trying to do the math, because if I'm at 47, there's 53 left. But that's minus 5, because, you know, 50, 60, 70, 80... Wait, 50, 60, 70, 80... Actually, that's minus 6. Minus 6. Okay. So that puts me at 47. And then all the halfway, so that would be 55, 65, 75, 85, and 95, that's minus 5. So I'm going to get 40, if I did it correctly, I'm going to get 42 more summoning stones from here. So that'll put me at 242. I can easily get another 8 from hard. That'll put me at 250. Okay, yeah. Gonna get another 50 from hard? There's no way. I would need a, you know... Because you basically get 8 every 10. So I would need to do 8. No, I could. I mean, I have to make it really far into hard, but I could do it. Kind of. It's just, yeah, again, it'll be a little tough to reach. What I'm saying is that it's going to be tough to reach 300 summoning stones. Like to have 300-ish. At least 300. By the time I do the next montage summoning video thing. So I'm currently in floor 48, as you can see. It's funny because I'm only 14 minutes into the video and I did a half-hour one just recently, so basically I'm recording for 44 minutes non-stop. And, I'm kind of already out of things to say. I'm not even... Oh my god, dude. I'm not even halfway there. Like, you gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. It totally is ridiculous. It's like... Oh, freaking... What's his name? Dagora or something? With its stupid stealth revive. It just wastes time. far as the boss for 50. Let's take a look. See, I'm hoping it's Veromos, because I hate doing the Veromos stage later. Oh my god, dude. Freaking Veromos. Like, it is an annoying stage. The biggest reason why is because my success for TOA depends on just spamming a bunch of debuffs to the enemies, like what I'm doing now. See that? Like all these debuffs? Usually that's just strategy of most people. It's to have high turns with like Verdehile and stuff like that, or Bernard, and to spam a bunch of DOTs and crowd control statuses to the opponents. The problem is though, if you're fighting a boss like Veromos, he's gonna cleanse everything except stuns. So all DOTs, defense breaks, attacks breaks, speed breaks, glancing hits, or sorry, increased chance of glancing hits, all that stuff, that's gonna be cancelled out and negated by Veromos. And it makes it tedious, especially the DOT part, because I rely on DOTs to kill the little lings, you know, the little boss lings. Let's hope Veromos is 50 or 60, maybe 70 the most. I don't want it to be 80 or 90 because again, it's so freaking annoying. Totally is. Let's see. Oh, it's 2 girls. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. I'm probably gonna manual the boss. Only because, I feel like... Here's the thing, since I don't have a healer, it could be problematic if they spam their AoE moves on me. So I need to be careful. I have to. Did you just... Oh my god. I just hit all 4 to the same target. What kind of garbage is this? Okay, this is not good for Shannon. Because she's gonna get... Ooh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's funny because enemy Verdehiles are actually kind of shitty because they don't have 100% crit rate. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Oh, that was... Okay. Let's see here. Look at those designs, that's really cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. See, I don't have my pep talk. So that kind of sort of sucks. Okay, at least I stunned both of you. What I'm gonna do then... That is not bad at all. Yes, those are the moves I'm talking about. Those moves are the ridiculous ones, and they could actually annihilate me if I'm not careful. Which, now that I think about it, since I don't actually have a provoker, like Amin, this could be a problem. It very well could. See, she has a... Why did I do that? Why did I... Oh my god, I'm playing so dumb right now, it's not even funny. Here's what I can do. I can negate that and just keep attacking her. Which I guess I should have done the whole time. I'm gonna actually lower your bar. There we go. Then that was pointless because you were both already stunned. I'm so stupid. That missed. That was actually a critical move right there. Because Shannon could die. Defense break, yes. I need that. Kill it. You really? Okay, this is dead. This will simplify things. Okay, I can just auto now. Yeah, I was just afraid of that, and Fee did almost die actually. Okay. Because like if even one monster dies, that really slows the process a lot. I'm sure you can already like pick up on that, but it does. Especially if I lose a key monster like Veromos. Okay, so I'm gonna look at these next few floors to kind of gauge the situation. And to just kind of see how difficult or how easy they're going to be without a healer. You know, basically having a damage dealer as opposed to Amin, the healer. So far they're pretty good. Like, it's going pretty well. I don't really see any issues here. Okay, that should be a really easy floor here. I mean, Tark could cause a problem by having basically everybody else in the team attack, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, so floor 51 was actually easier than like 49 or 48, so that was interesting. Let's keep moving. Okay, that was a bunch of wind pumpkins. This should also be kind of simple. I mean, the fact that I don't bring any waters along with me, it always makes fighting teams that are wind like pretty simple. My 2 fire advantages and everybody else is neutral, so that's fine. I don't see an issue with that. Oh, let's take a look at this. The heck? What? He cleared Trial of Ascension normal Divac. Yeah, he's a guildie. But what the heck? Okay, first of all, he evolved the map to 6-star. That's pretty interesting. Okay, then... Okay, that's another person. I'm assuming the legendary scroll gave him that water panda. .22 speed, holy shit, that's great. That is great. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Everybody except Shannon is doing good. Again, I mean, I'm still doing this, and having Fee instead of Amin speeds things up, as you already know, so I'm gonna keep her until I have trouble with something, you know? Okay, I need to refill again. Freaking energy. I'm burning so much of it. Yeah, because I started, what, an episode really, stage 38, I want to say, for this one. That's actually not bad, because, yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. Because I thought I was going to get to like 55 by the end, but at the rate that I'm going, it's going to be beyond that. It's going to be closer to 60-ish. Which again is still nowhere close to 76, which was basically double of 35 where I was. Or sorry, did I just say 35? No, 38, dude. What am I talking about? Okay, that's gonna be an annoying floor. A bunch of healing. Okay, at least I killed 2 of them. Freaking Renus, man. This should be another easy one, just rogues and water mummies. But you know, water mummies are getting more interesting because they're pretty good CCs now that the passive has increased. Like, it's been buffed up. It used to be that every attack from the water mummy had a 25% chance to freeze. Then it got buffed up to 35%. Now it got buffed up again to 50%. So it's, yeah. It's pretty interesting now, you know? It's like they want to make that water mummy really good or something. Like, they want people to use it. Alright, so floor number 54. Not bad, not bad. I'm getting there. Dude, these cutscenes, I keep talking about the cutscenes. I wish that they would just not exist. Or that you could just turn them on or off, you know? I would turn them off all the time. All the time. You just got Galleon? What? In a different chat? Or are you lying? If you're telling the truth, it means that... It means that you were in another chat, got Galleon, and then switched chat and shouted this right now to the chat. What the hell? Who does that? Okay, some water hards and fire mammoths. Oh Jesus. Okay, that was good right there. Phoenix Fire. Or Fury, whatever. Because I say Phoenix Fire, but it's Phoenix's Fury, isn't it? I'm just so used to saying Phoenix Fire, I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Number 54 is done. And I'm up to 207 stones, by the way. That was a little dangerous to Verdehile, but luckily I buffed up the fence. Okay. Freaking stupid AI. Dude, I'm just sometimes shocked like how dumb the AI is. Like, I mean, I get that like it's hard to program an AI that's really good and smart depending on the situation. But I also feel that the AI could be a little better. They totally could be. Like, there's just common sense. Like, if there's one monster that's about to die with one attack, why would you use a Decelerate instead of the first attack? The Energy Ball. Like, what the heck? Sorry I haven't been talking much. I mean, I'm just kind of like looking at it and just kind of like seeing if the time is coming soon to switch mons, you know? Because if it is, I have to do that, you know? I have to, but it's still looking pretty nice. Like, I'm not really running into issues here or there, so I'm just gonna keep going. Hey look, somebody else completed it. Thigh-Pawn. How can I remove a monster from my siege battle defense? Anyone? Is that really that hard? I never really thought about that, but okay. See, siege battles are the things that I do want to show off though. Because I haven't done a video since those came out a while back. So I need to get on that. I seriously do. Because that's like the one thing I haven't shown up. I also haven't really shown up Rift of Worlds that much. And to be honest, it's because I didn't really focus on teams of that. Like to have a dedicated team for that, but I should probably start, you know? Two Frankensteins and Fire, the Neostone Agent. Which I totally forgot what the freaking name. Not Olivia. Emma's the... No. I don't know why I always forget these damn names, but sometimes... Oh my god, like... I can't believe this. I totally can't. That was pretty good right there. It actually hit 1 for all 4. Like 1, 1, 1, 1. That was pretty nice. A Dark Dragon attack. Alright, so I was... What? Oh my god, that was only area 1. Sorry, I thought that was area 2. I was like, oh, so now we're gonna get to the boss, which means I can begin the outro. No, that's not the case, because it was another whole section, which I totally... Okay. Also, these light mystic witches can revive. Gotta be careful here. The one on the right's gonna revive. Wait, no it didn't. I thought you could revive. Oh, that's how they revive. That's right. It's a buff that makes them revive if they die when they have the buff. They don't directly revive. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, and then last stage. Okay, so it's all light. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually have to stop. Yeah, because I'm gonna die if I don't do that. This is a rather tough one here. So I must be careful. It's not bad, it's not bad. Let's do some of this. Okay. Again, gotta be careful here. Go ahead and attack that one. Okay, at least you reset that bar, so that's nice. Okay, yeah, that's gonna kill. Okay, should be okay with this. Yeah, should be fine. And also, with that being said, I'm basically done for this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you, and as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and a fantastic day.